Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. The Heat taking on the 76ers. For the Heat, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Sixers, Heat, up next on 2K Sports.
That drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And for the 76ers, Paul George is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Tip-off goes to Miami. Pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Butler. Off target from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lets a floater go, and the layup is good.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Pass to Butler. Inside. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Pass to Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Hero. Rozier with the steal. Butler finds Rozier. Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Embiid. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And it's in there.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Maxey against Rozier. Maxey looking it over. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Offline with his 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Adebayo with the screen on Oubre. Here's Hero. It's hauled in by George. And so George will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey in the corner. Kicks to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open shot is on the money.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Hero, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Adebayo finds Rozier. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. No good on that one. And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Over Rozier. Embiid, no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Maxey passes to Martin. A steal. Here's Rozier. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Embiid inside the line. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oubre against Adebayo. Passes it to Rozier. He kicks it to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo passes to Jovic. Butler from outside. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from George. Maxey with it. Pass to Martin. For the 3. They get it back. Maxey against Rozier. Embiid with a screen on Rozier. And that one's good, Maxey.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Feeds to Butler. Over George. Miami no good on that time either.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And the pass to Martin. Embiid sets the pick for Martin. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
Rozier the pass to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hero with it. Now defended by Embiid. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Embiid with a screen on Rozier. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 4. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Will it go? And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Hero, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Free throw good, Maxey. The 76ers making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And then for Miami, Robinson's checked in for Hero. And Alec Burks subbed in for Rozier. Maxey hits them both.
money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Robinson a screen on Gordon. Butler passes to Jovic. Pass to Burks. Shot, high post, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Maxey, and it's blocked. To the middle. Butler against Gordon. Here's the hook. Butler, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Butler up top, defended by Gordon. And Jovic gets it to go.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Burks against Maxey. Going inside, and Adebayo sends it back. Outside Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And he knocks down the first one. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And so Butler nails both of them. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Outside, Hero. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, it's Martin. A 3-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And Butler, here we go. And Adebayo throws it down.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Passes it to Embiid. 1:46 left in the first quarter, and the shot goes in. Embiid's got 6.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Alec Burks checked in for Miami. Substitution on the court. The 76ers trail. Pass to Drummond. Back to Gordon. From past the arc. Good on the triple.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Here's Hero. It's Drummond with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He's covered by Hero. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now the pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Drummond.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Works for three, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
25.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
76ers shooting 43% for the game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Tyler Hero. He's out there with Alec Burks. Adebayo is out there with Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. Says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Shot clock at 5. There's Gordon with the 3. On the wing, Gordon. Drummond sets the screen for Gordon. Back to Drummond. Second shot opportunity. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. And stolen by Drummond. Maxey in the corner. Out to the right wing. The fader. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Rozier in for Alec Burks. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3, like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. There's the pick. And here is Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Jaquez. 4 on the clock. For three, Love. Good D by Drummond. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Guarded by Robinson. Drummond with a screen on Robinson. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Drills it from outside. Hero's got 6 points.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. And again, Miami with the triple.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
And Drummond kicks to Gordon. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Love deciding where to go with it. Love with the screen for Robinson. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old, gritty vet at that two-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
And the basket by Rozier.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
Maxey attacking, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Rozier against Maxey. Here's the 3, and that's good. Terry Rozier for 3. Rozier's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Guarded by Robinson. Dishes it to Gordon. Passes to Drummond. Outside, Maxey. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's the lob to the hoop. And now the 76ers on the break. There's the feed to Drummond, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 6-point lead. From downtown, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Embiid with the screen on Rozier. And that one, good. Maxey's got 18 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Rozier kicks to Robinson. To the paint, here's Hero, and he jams it with authority.
Tyler Hero hammered it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Gordon, the pass to George. From beyond the arc, and then some. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Adebayo. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 6.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
A floater, and Maxey puts it in. Maxey's got 20.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Adebayo with the screen on Oubre. Oubre against Hero. Oh, good on the triple.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Paul George. Miami's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Adebayo the screen. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Misses the three. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the inside, Oubre. No good. That would have tied it. That ties it up.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Eric Gordon. And then for Miami, Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Hero. Rozier finds Butler. Over George. No good off the front iron. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Martin. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Over Adebayo. Embiid no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Jaquez with the bucket.
He couldn't have played it better. There was just enough room to get the shot off.
Maxey kicks to Martin. Embiid is at the elbow. Over Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Adebayo with a screen on George. Adebayo passes to Rozier. Goes back up. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
Rozier against Maxey. Lock at 6. Down low, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Rozier the pass to Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. A different look for Miami. Jovic is checked in, and Hero subbed in for Alec Burks.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. One shot.
Miami's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Butler passes to Jovic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jovic has got his 2nd basket of the game. Outside, Maxey. Now the dish to Embiid. The pass to Oubre. 5 on the clock. George with no one around. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Hero with it. Now defended by Embiid. Hero against Embiid. Oubre with the steal. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Love watching these guys take flight. Caleb Martin is no exception.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Pass to Adebayo. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Tyler Hero.
26 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. George against Butler. George looking around. To the middle. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Oh, what a shot!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat leading by a point. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Oubre out there with Maxey. Then it's Martin. Then it's George. And it's Embiid in its center. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about, having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
That's good from Hero.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Embiid kicks to George. Embiid sets the pick for George. A second chance effort, and Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 16 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Butler against George. Butler passes to Hero. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to Martin. To the paint. Oubre, good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Butler against George. Passes it to Maxey. High post, Embiid. 16 points for him. Count that bucket.
Well, when you have Embiid's height and heart, you're able to convert more of those contested shots.
Rozier the pass to Jovic. Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Oubre. Shots good by Hero. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Embiid with a screen on Butler. And George kicks to Embiid. Back to George. The high post shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Rozier the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Over George. And that one goes long.
That's his shot. Close to the basket, had the defense on his heels. Kicking himself right now.
Embiid. The shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense from Butler. Now Hero. 13 points in the game. Shoots over Embiid. And a great move by Hero. Hero's got 15.
We talk about Hero's ability to score in spurts, but he's been on one all night.
Feeds it to Embiid. Over Adebayo. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Rozier looking around. There's the pick. To the right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Pass to Rozier. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Heat. The 76ers have gone somewhat subpar, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Always nice to see PG dropping a dime, putting his excellent vision on the floor to good use.
Timeout called the Heat. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 23, Eric Gordon.
Rozier against Maxey. And it's Rozier missing. The 76ers lead. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Rozier. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hero, no good. Philadelphia leading by 5. Outside, George. There's the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Three-pointer takes the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
There's a good screen. Here's Butler. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Embiid the screen. Right side, Gordon. A 3 ball. Second chance shot. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on George. Passes it to Jovic. Here's Adebayo. Guarded by Embiid. And the rejection by Embiid. Inside. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. George against Butler. Up top, Hero. 15 points in the game. Miami no good on that time either. The 76ers leading by 6. Martin the pass to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Hero. It's good.